Now that you have most of your IDPs decentralized,
yes,
dismantled, and a lot of people back, resettled in their various, homes and all that. How are you still going to maintain the same strategy? Are you still going to be distributing the same quantity, or are you going to, scale it up, scale what is received, with this new palliative that is on its way to you?
Scaling up, it has been the culture right from the very first time that the federal government started assisting the state government or assisting all the states across the country. Borno State Governor himself, anytime that we get assistance from the state federal government, he used to complement it, procure more so that everybody will get it. That is why most of the times you don't have any complaint. And also let me go back a little bit back. It is not surprising to hear from a professor, but actually it is very, very appreciating to hear from him that just as he was in Borno State, all what he described and the method and the formalities are exactly, and that is why we try to see that we overcome it. So actually it's exactly what he's explained that is happening in Borno State. So still coming back to how for the scaling up, yes, never a time that maybe federal government assists palliatives with condiments, with other commodities. But in Borno State, all our distribution comprise this in the basket. Targeting the population, we keep on moving from one location to another location, and also we are targeting even the season. Just about a month ago, our last distribution was done in Kalabalge. Kalabalge is a waterlodge area where once the rainy season has commenced, nobody can access that place. That is why we took sufficient quantity of food items to run for them. That is the capital of Kalabalge. We took it to them. So for the sufficiency, the state government always complement what the federal government gives the state to see that everybody gets it. And at least will revamp them to enable them to catch up with their livelihood activities, since we said it is a palliative. Palliative normally is not a drug, but actually is to relieve your condition to enable you to pick up and start what you are what you are expected to do.
Yes, Dr. Barkindo, Borno State is at times we take a step forward and then we take 2 steps backward, just like what happened in Goza recently. And, you're getting more issues, more responsibility for vulnerable people in Borno State. Do you think that what you're getting is enough to cover the most vulnerable in the state across the local governments? We have 27 local governments, I believe.
Earlier, up till now, we have never had any complaint or grievances from any quarter or from any sector. All the locations that we go, we normally distribute successfully and go without leaving a single household without getting. That one, we are very, very much sure of it. So, and this is what we continue on. Regarding for the Goza, I am an indigenous of Goza. Fortunately, that incident happened when I was in Goza. There was never a time that we had a suicide bomber in Goza. This is a new thing. And actually, we believe it is a progress from our gallant military that they have succeeded in confining all the insurgents into one location. That is why maybe they try to show that they are still alive or they are still active. But that one did not deter them. And another thing that I want to seize opportunity to inform our listeners, despite the fact that it's not in the context, is that the very day when the bomb blast set, the following day, people gathered, went to the military location and said that they are there to show their solidarity to the military and they want to go to their farms that very day. Until military appealed to them that they should go back, to see that at least they have done all the security clearance. So for what had happened in Goza has not deterred people of Goza, has not drawn them back. It has even revamped their hope to see that at least things will move forward.